I'm very often asked about what ideas I had in doing the paintings, and with very few exceptions, I nearly always have some kind of concept that I have in mind in doing the pieces. Usually those concepts deal with ideas about humanity and time and internal struggles of one kind or another. In this particular painting, I wanted to take different art styles, different paintings inside the painting, in some ways to denote different time periods. Once that idea of mine, however it strikes my puny little brain, it doesn't really matter other than how it's translated into artwork. I get asked all the time, what exactly is the painting about? And a lot of times I will ask them, what do you think it's about? And you get one of two answers for that. Either, or actually one or two questions when they ask the question. They either say, what did you have in mind when you did this painting? Or they say, what's this supposed to be? Most of the pieces in here are done in a particular style. This is a painting like Monet. Some years ago we were at Giverny in France, where Monet's home was, and photographed a lot of the lily ponds and so forth that he painted. So in this particular case, it's not an actual painting of Monet's, but it's painted in the style of Monet's. Then this is an actual painting, a reproduction of an actual painting by Van Gogh. This is a Japanese copy of a Japanese print, but one that I just more or less made up. This is intended to have a Rembrandt-esque kind of style to it. And this is done from a still life by the French painter Sicily. And then this area is intended to have sort of a combination of abstract expressionist and pop art kind of feeling to it. Very often I have two sets of ideas. One set is humanistic in approach, in other words, ideas about life or time or space or human existence, and the other are ideas that are purely visual in nature. And then the background here is intended to have kind of a abstract expressionist feeling also. And I wanted to put all these pieces together in order to describe a whole. And I call the painting "The Art Becomes You." The whole idea, I think, of an inspiration, as people like to call it, is to get the process started. What excites me and what ideas that I have and the concepts that I may have about how to translate the immediacy of personal existence into a two-dimensional form on a canvas may not really matter that much to anyone else. It's the process that gets the process started, the idea that the spark that gets the whole creative process moving. And I think that's what the real value of having ideas that one can be excited about. The one thing I really don't like to do is to paint the same kind of thing, literally the same thing over and over and over. Other than being a figurative painter, and all the paintings that I do are humanist in nature, and they all have figures. I'm not remotely interested in doing just landscapes or just abstracts or just still lifes. Other than that, I'd like to see them change in some way or another to express sometimes pretty similar ideas, but in a different visual way. As time goes on, I do new and hopefully different work.